Hello everyone and welcome to Game Talk, where we tell you about everything you need to know about games. Tonight we have Connor from Assassin's Creed, Steve from Minecraft, Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, and last but not least, Batman. So let's get started, shall we? Hello Connor. Hey, hello. How are you today? Good, thank you. How are you? Good, thank you. So tell me, what is your game about? Well, my game is about a character named Desmond, and he has been trapped by a company called Abstergo, and that Abstergo are trying to locate important information that he has, but apparently before they can get the information, they can't get it straight away because their memory that they're trying to access is unstable, so he has to relive the lives of all his ancestors. Wow, that seems pretty cool. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. So tell me, what consoles is your game on? My game is on the PS3, PS4, probably the PS4, the Xbox 360, maybe the Xbox One, and it's on PC and Mac. Okay, thank you very much for that. That's alright. Just one question before you go. Yep. So, what makes your games better than the rest? My game has very impressive graphics with a high frame rate, so it's not like all jumpy and all that, but if it was jumpy then it would just look like that old 1980 Pac-Man that you play. That's very funny. Well, thank you for talking to us. Well, that's alright. Thank you. Okay. Now we have Solid Snake. Hello, Solid Snake. Hello. How are you today? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. How are you? Good. So tell me, what is your game about? My game is about rival forces because I work for the Fox Force, and they're trying to kill a man named Solid Snake who is part of the Fox Force, and he is a very big part, and if he dies then it's going to be very major. Wow. Bet you no one's gonna kill him the way you are. Nah, probably not. Okay, so what consoles is your game on? My game is a PlayStation only game. You can't get it on PC, you can't get it on Mac, you can't get it on Linux, and you can't get it on Xbox. It's PlayStation only. Ah, so I see. Only PS3 fans can play your game. Yep. Unfortunately. So now, what makes your games better than the rest? Well, my game has similar graphics to Assassin's Creed with a high frame rate, but it's not like the same as Assassin's Creed. The graphics are similar, so yeah. Well, thank you very much for that. Well, that's alright. Thank you. And now we have Steve from Minecraft. Hello, Steve. Hello. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. So tell me, what is your game about? In my game, players spawn on an empty island, and you need to survive by gathering resources and crafting. Oh, wow, that sounds like a very interesting game. Yep. So tell me, what consoles is your game available on? Well, it's available on PC. It's on the proper versions of PC, Mac, and Linux. You can get it on the Raspberry Pi, which is a credit card sized computer, but that's not like the proper edition. You can get it on Android and iOS, and you can get it on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. No PS3, eh? Nah. Well, thank you very much for that, Steve. You're very welcome. Oh, I forgot. Just one more question. Okay. What makes your games better than the rest? Well, my game combines the experience of having pixels in a game, right, with the experience of like a first-person game or a third-person game. So, does it have any hidden features? Well, actually, yes it does, because it has the F3 feature, which shows you coordinates and all that. You've got the F5, which can turn you into like third person mode, or you can see right in front of your character. Wow, it's very interesting. Do these tricks work on all computers? Well, not all computers, because it uses the F buttons, but it depends on the computer you're using in the keyboard. Oh, well, thank you very much for that, Steve. You're very welcome. And last but not least, we have Batman from Batman Arkham City. So tell me, Batman, what's your game about? Well, in most Batman games, it's about the Joker who's trying to kill me, and all these I get imprisoned, but I'm getting out. I get out, and then the person who I get imprisoned by is called Hugo Strange, and he says something like, "Protocol 10 is going to make me famous one day. Just you watch." Wow, that sounds very cool. It is. So tell me, what features are in your game? Well, it lets you glide from building to building, so escaping from enemies can get very easy. You can do free running. Wow, free running, that must be so cool. Yeah, I had a bit of practice, but, well, you snooze, you lose. You miss out on practice, you can't do parkour. Okay. So, what consoles is your game on? My game is on Xbox One, 360, and maybe Xbox One. It's on PS3 and maybe PS4. It's on PC and Mac. Well, that's awesome that PC, Mac, and all gamers who have either an Xbox or a PS3 can enjoy it. Yeah, it's pretty good, but we just like it to be available on all platforms, so we can just generate more money. Wow, thank you very much for that, Batman. That's all right. Oh, one more question. Why do I keep forgetting to ask the last question? I don't know. So tell me, what makes your games better than the rest? Well, my game has a massive open world to explore, but so if you see a building in the distance in the background, you can actually get that. It's not just a piece of scenery. Wow, so that must be awesome, traveling all around Arkham City. Yeah, it's a big city, but it's kind of creepy. Yeah, but anyway, thank you very much for that, Batman. That's okay. Well, that's it for tonight, folks. I'll see you next time when we have more characters from games.